guys, Bob from the Awkward Tiny House back again. Got the fire going, got the temperature probe going, and I'm already past the 475, as you can see with this barrel stove. So what I did was, I have the stove literally almost damp, totally shut off, but that doesn't matter. This thing is still cooking and it's in the too hot zone, so I'm slowly trying to tick it back into the white zone where it says it's best combustion. So it's slowly coming back. So, and I think this is 18 inches. I can grab a tape measure and check it. And I turn the ceiling fan on. Oh, by the way, you see this little yellow thing up here? This is a little piece of sponge that I cut off, one of the sponges I had, to help with the noise of this fan, and it helped quite a bit actually, dampen that noise down. So hopefully we get this thing, you know, I don't mind, I love that this is blasting heat at me right now, so I'm loving this because I'm in shorts. But I gotta slow this sucker down. Don't need a creosote fire or an over fire. It is burning super clean. Basically invisible, almost invisible smoke coming out of there. So I damped this thing right down, and this thing should, I don't know why it's continuing to fire hotter and hotter and hotter, but it is, and that worries me a little bit. But it is what it is. I'll open up the door and take a look outside here just to see what it's like here, guys. Okay, so it looks like it's pouring some smoke out now. Fairly clean burn. I'm just worried that maybe we got creosote in that chimney, but not now. Not with those temperatures, right? Holy cripe. Sorry I don't have any lights on, guys. I usually just use the daylight through the windows here. But let's see what we're at. We're closing in on 600, guys. I don't know. Pretty sketchy. Pretty scary. But I did put a fairly large load in of just, and this is plain Jane pallet wood, guys. This is no hardwood stuff. This is cut up pallet wood that I chunked in there. And there was some cardboard, a little bit of cardboard on the bottom, some paper, like banking information that we shredded and we burn it, and that's about it. And the pallet wood on top. This thing is, it's cooking too hot. I'm gonna get a tape measure though, make sure I got my 18 inches, but this thing is smoking hot, and I'm loving it, but I don't know if that's very safe to run at. I'm sure there's some wood experts out there, wood stove experts out there that'll tell me, yeah, you overdid it a little bit. And this is damped almost off. This is unbelievable, guys. Like, let me show you this again. This thing down, my damper looks basically closed. It's pretty much closed. So it's probably just pulling in around the gaskets, wherever some air can be sucked in at. And unbelievable. Let's, I want to do this just quickly. Let's open the door, see what we got going on. Woo-hoo! That just let a whole shit ton of smoke into the tiny house. I don't like that. Not good, but oh well. But yeah, she's cooking. It's probably because it's the wood's kind of piled up in there. That's why we got a lot of heat on the top. Maybe that's what's going on here. But I'll grab a tape measure, see if I got 18 inches, and go from there. Alright guys, so I did just put the tape measure on it. It is above 18 inches by an inch, which is nice. Our limit is, our temperature is slowly dropping, which is good. I assume it's because the wood is burning down into coals and the flames aren't as high up at the top of the barrel as they were when it was fully loaded. Check this smoke. She's getting dirty now. Probably looking for some air. Might have to open it up a bit and give it some air. But creosote I don't think is going to be an issue here, guys, because this is burning pretty damn steady. And notice I don't have the fan running, blowing on it. I have literally the damper almost dead, totally shut. So this stove is freaking amazing, and I love this new tool. This is really going to help me out to find a nice balance of getting, you know, lumber in here and everything. But this bad boy has brought it up already quite a bit. So check this out, 51.9 indoors and climbing, 37.9 out. And this was only lit on camera maybe 10 minutes ago, guys. So with the combination of that fan and this fan, we're getting a lot of heat around here. Oh, by the way, my parents gave me this as well. This is basically just for bringing lumber in from outside, and I'll just make a little stockpile up there behind the stove, kind of hidden. That way it benefits from some of the heat, dries it out, keeps it up off the cement there. So I got something there. I got a couple packages that I ordered. I'm gonna get into those two here, and we're gonna unbox that later on. Let's go check. I haven't even looked in the bathroom area. Let's go check that out. Looks like we're good. No wind today, so it's only sitting at 12 volts. But I left, everything's wide open, and I have the electric heater mat still hooked up. Obviously that's going to be on all winter for the season. And I left all these surfaces open to try to evaporate any moisture that may be left inside any of the lines and pumps and stuff like that. So that's kind of a good thing, I think. And let's continue on. See what we're at now. Oh yeah, we're dropping quite a ways. So I'll probably open up the damper again a tad, like so, and that gives it a little more air, and find that nice happy balance here, guys, with the barrel stove. But right now she's throwing the heat and I'm loving it, so that's the main thing.